Welcome to the YouTube channel, Slices of Love. This is a beautiful, compilation of all of the days of my life with my beautiful husband who passed away August 25th. Okay? This show is not for everybody, okay? But if you are in love and you really miss somebody, you might like this, okay? Because it's just like a very sweet way to remember somebody, not just a one-timer thing, but by going back in the books that you've written to them, mundane stuff, that you capture throughout the years, those are important. And it's important that you communicate that, because what am I going to do with these books if I don't share them with you? What would be the point, right? So thank you for allowing me in your house so that I could share this with you, okay? All right, so as you know, I'm going to tell you the date. Now we're in July 3rd, 2010. It's a Saturday. We have house guests. They are Nancy Harris and Karen Walters Lee Solomon, okay? Those are my best friends. They've been my friends since I was 13 years old. So I write, my world is upside down. On July 1, you were diagnosed with colorectal cancer. At that moment, I held you, and you and I cried hard. It broke my heart to pieces. But now, 2 days later, things seem brighter. I am so sure that you will kick this, my love. God bless you, my love. Papa, I'm very happy that today Chavela and Cookie are coming and we will all see each other. So we had Chavela and Cookie. Chavela and Cookie are Julio's brother. Cookie is a man. Okay, his name is Jose, but we call him Cookie. And Chavela is his wife. And they're much older than Julio is. But that's his only brother ever. So they lived in a part of Florida that was far away. So when they came to visit, they would stay over. So here we are saying it's going to be great because they're sleeping over, and so is Nancy, and so is Karen. Okay? And that was nice, to have that kind of support. Needless to say, colorectal cancer, it's one of those diseases that surprises you when it's already too late. You only can tell that you have this disease if you do a colonoscopy. And Julio had always done his colonoscopies every year. I mean, he was so good about making sure he did that. And then when we were in New York, his doctor said, "Oh, you're in an advanced age, so you don't really need to do this that often." And he didn't do it for 2 years straight. He didn't do it. But then he decided to do it again. Okay, here, in Florida, and they detected that he had colorectal cancer. Had that doctor not said that to him, this would have never happened. Okay. But in any case, we were blessed because we were, in one of the best hospitals for this, in Miami. And we had awesome doctors. Dr. Lawrence Sands is his name. And Julio's cancer, his colon cancer, was stage 1. So that is very manageable. So they were able to take out a portion of his intestines and successfully remove the cancer. And he had nothing else to do. No chemotherapy, no other medicines were needed. I mean, this was nipped in the butt. No pun intended. But it was important that he did that. But he scared us a little because, when you hear the word cancer and you still don't know what kind of cancer you have, what stage you're in, that was a frightful time for us. And if you're going through that right now, I know it is not an easy thing. So that's why we had Nancy and Karen come over, and Cookie and Chavela were over, and we had some of the family support with us because we just didn't know, what was going to happen. But sure enough, as Julio would tell you, he beat this. He beat it. And he beat it with the love of his family. Okay? So remember that. If you're in this kind of situation, don't worry about it. Worrying is not going to make it better. What you need to do is equip yourself with information so you make good decisions that matter to you and are important to you. And your family will help you do that. Okay? All right, guys. My slice of love will continue next week. Till then.